everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pivio's It All. Today, I'm going to be talking about dysphoria, euphoria, and binders. Oh my. So imagine I'm doing that in a George Takei voice. Like, oh my. Um, so I wanted to talk briefly, I wanted to define what gender dysphoria is and um, not everyone experiences it who is trans or non-binary. Sorry for the mess around here. It's just what I do. So I'm just a messy person. So apologies. This is actually really organized for me. So so I gender dysphoria is when you feel discomfort with the gender that you are and have a desire to be a different gender. So that could be non binary, agender, transgender. Um, there's a lot of different titles and labels that fall under that umbrella. Um, So, um, gender euphoria is the complete opposite, and it's euphoric. It's when you finally feel at home with your body, your mind, your spirit, your clothing, your makeup, your hair, your everything, all those things that bring you joy in your gender identity are considered gender euphoria. And for a lot of people, they don't necessarily experience gender dysphoria. They experience gender euphoria when they venture into um, other gender space. So you don't need to experience gender dysphoria to be trans or to be non-binary or anything like that. And I want to make that really clear. So on the subject of binders, I just got a new binder and look at this. Look how smooth that is compared to what it was. Well, maybe you guys weren't looking, but I've definitely been looking, and it's made a huge difference. I just went down a size and got my actual size right. Whereas before I was wearing a size too big, so it didn't smush everything properly, and that was causing a lot of dysphoria because I would look in the mirror and still see boobs, like that's kind of the gist of the binder. Is the binder holds down your chest so that you can um, feel more. I don't know if masculine is the word. It's these are always so tricky because it's like people define masculinity and mask and femininity just so differently that and like what even is it is like a whole nother conversation. So um for me, it helps me feel more masculine. It helps me feel more manly. It helps me feel like maybe I won't be misgendered as much. Being misgendered is when people call you the wrong gender pronoun. So when people call me she, that's not right. I go by he and him pronouns. And so um, I feel like maybe this will help me be misgendered less. even though I have a very feminine voice and I have very feminine affects because I talk with my hands all the time, and I am very like emphatic and just kind of like um so I just wanted to talk about this because gender dysphoria is something that sometimes cripples me from having the time that I want to have enjoying things, and it can ruin my whole day to be misgendered. And I wish I wasn't so sensitive to that. And um, I have to practice just being called the wrong gender sometimes. And I don't like, I'm never mad. I'm never mad when people say the wrong gender or anything, because I am a big believer in intent rather than perfection. So if people are trying to call me the right gender and they miss the mark, I'm not going to be mad at them, but it doesn't mean that I don't feel bad when I get called the wrong gender pronoun. So, for those of you who make a point to call me by my name, and which, by the way, I'm Ezra if you're new here, and for those of you who make a point to call me he, because I really struggle with confronting people calling me the wrong gender, and I need to work on that as well. So um, it's challenging, but I know it'll be worth it for my self-esteem and um, for my comfort living in this body. And yeah, so there are 2 links in the description box. Well, 1 link and then 1 Cashapp. So the first link in the description box below is a GoFundMe that I have set up to go through the end of June to donate to the Trevor Project. And I am going to do a marathon where I craft and I talk and I interview people if I can get people in, and uh, I am doing this huge giveaway in conjunction with that. So every $5 that someone donates, I am giving them an entry into the giveaway, where you can either win a huge bag of rainbow yarn or a huge bag of neutral yarn, or you can win something else if something else strikes your fancy. Like let's say you're really into diamond painting, I can get you a really nice diamond painting for you to do. So you don't have to be into yarn to enter this giveaway. And I really want to make that clear because I want to have as many people donate as possible. So I um, I am doing that giveaway. And then the Cash App is for just to help with shipping, because shipping is outrageous. And I'm trying to do little mini giveaways, and I'm trying to do this big giveaway. And the big giveaways, I expect shipping to be like $100. So I really would appreciate any help that you can give me. If you are split between giving money to me and giving money to the Trevor Project, obviously I would want you to give money to the Trevor Project. But if you're feeling sorry for me for having to pay for so much shipping, then you can cash app me some money if you want. So just putting it out there, no pressure. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's donated so far. And I can't wait to see who wins. And if you are local and you win and you would like to meet in person, I would be happy to meet at a Michael's or Hobby Lobby or AC Moore. Oh wait, AC Moore doesn't exist anymore. Um, or anything like that, then I'd be happy to do that and hand deliver it to you. It'd be doing me a favor by helping me avoid shipping, and we would get to meet in person, which would be so exciting. So I know I have a lot of North Carolinians and South Carolinians who have donated so far. So if you want to have the possibility of meeting me and getting hand delivered yarn, I would be happy to do that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for letting me share my journey. It means a lot to me to be able to talk about this openly and freely on YouTube without feeling like I'm going to have a bunch of hate spewed at me. I know that there's a lot of things that people don't know about trans people, and it's my honor to put myself out there and educate. That for me, that's the biggest joy that I can instill. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.